oh, it is me that is suffering the consequences of both companies, because I don't receive that letter. I was like, what's going on? They said they cannot pay. I was like, so is it me that is going to? Guys, I am really feeling myself. Like, I am feeling myself with this Ghana weaving that is on my head. If you don't get it, forget about it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. You're a star. It's been a while I sat down to give you guys gist about life in the UK. So today is another day for gist about my experience living in the United Kingdom. If you are new here, hello, how are you doing? My name is Victoria. You're welcome to my channel. On this channel, I share my lifestyle, my experiences, and a lot of good stuff about living in the United Kingdom. I'm a Nigerian, by the way. So if you like my content, please don't go without clicking on the subscribe button below, and you tap on the notification bell beside it. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe, and leave me a comment in the comment section. If you're an OG, you already know what to do. Thank you so much for coming back to watch another video on my channel. So today I'll be gisting you guys about how I got my first parking charge. If you don't know what is parking charge, let's check dictionary. A parking charge, for those who are not in the UK, I don't want to say it in my own words. Like, I want to say it like dictionary meaning, so that all of us will be on the same page. You get it? Like most of you guys know, I moved into a new apartment early this year. I'm going to be leaving the links to the house tours and, you know, all the associated vlogs. I'll be leaving it somewhere around here so that you can watch it if you have not yet seen those videos. So I moved into this new apartment early this year, and I was generally doing my own thing. Like, I'll go to work, come back, go to work, come back, go to work, come back. So one day like that, in my mailbox, I just saw this thing that read that I have a parking charge. I have a parking charge notice. Let me be serious. What's a parking charge notice? Parking charge notices are the result of a parking infringement on a private land or in a car park, which is not your own. So basically, when you receive a parking charge notice, that means that one of their cameras has caught you parking on a private land that is not yours in the United Kingdom. So basically, in the United Kingdom, you can't just park anywhere. Like, you can't just say, oh, I mean, just enter one backyard and just park there. Anyway, I moved into this new place earlier this year, and of course I cannot move into a new house and I will leave my car in my former house. So I parked my car in the parking space. In fact, when I was looking for this house, parking space is one of the things that made me love this place. Like, I so much love that it has a parking space. Like, you are not just parking on the street like most houses do. You are parking in a private land, like in a secured area, in a secured place. So that was one of the things that actually made me to pick this place when I was looking for a house. So I parked and I was just going about my own business, and then one day I just saw in my mailbox, I got a mail that says I have a fine to pay. I have a fine of £100 to pay because I am parking in a private land and I do not have a parking permit. See, when I received that letter, I was like, what's going on here? Like, I don't understand. Anyway, when you receive a notice like that, usually in there, they will, like, people in this UK, they are so, I don't know the word, they are so articulate, especially in the things that concerns fines and things like that. Fines, charges, money, they are very, very articulate. I'm not sure if that's the right word to use, but if it is not, I'm going to put the right word on the screen. Like, they are so, I won't say perfect, like, they are just so good. with things like that. In the letter, there's a link that I can copy into my phone and check out so that I see exactly what they are talking about. You know, when I visited that link online, I saw my car, my car with the plate number. They show this so that I will not say that it is not my car. Yes, it is my car. They have seen it, their camera have snapped it, and they have uploaded it on their system. I was expected to pay £100 within the next 28 days, or if I pay within the next 2 weeks, I get to pay £60 instead of £100. So basically, the people that are managing, let me not say the people, the company that is managing parking space in this place is different from the letting agency. So even though I'm a bona fide tenant in this place, the company managing parking space does not see me as one because I do not have a parking permit on my car that is parked within the compound of where I live. So immediately I saw the letter, Ori mi langogo, as I was like, meanwhile, about a month before then, I have already gotten here before I started asking my letting agency about permits, because it is usually there. Anywhere there's a private land, you will see something like private land, no free parking or something like that. If you park here without having a parking permit, you are liable to pay a fine of so and so. It is there, and I actually saw it when I parked there. But I was like, I am a tenant here. What could go wrong? I mean, I'm a tenant. What do you expect me to do? I'm living here. There's parking space. Am I supposed to go somewhere else to park? You know, so me, I just parked my own car there. And also considering the fact that I've already spoken with my letting agency and told them that I need a parking permit for my car because I'll be parking in here. Anyway, what they told me to do was to contact the company that gives parking permits here. I contacted those ones. I contacted them and they said no, they don't deal with tenants, so they only deal with letting agency. So before we started going back and forth on that, they've already given me parking charge notice. So I now went back to my letting agency. I said, you people, this is what they have given me. They have given me parking charge notice, so that what's going to happen now? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to park my car somewhere else, or put it on top of the roof? Because I don't understand. I'm a tenant here. Am I not supposed to be parking here? Like, even though I don't have a parking permit, I am a tenant. I am paying my rent here, and I have been asking for this parking permit. You told me to do this, and they are not replying me. So what am I supposed to do? You know what my letting agency said? They said it doesn't concern. Oh my God. They said it doesn't concern them. That is my cup of tea. That when I contacted the company, the parking space company people, that when they did not reply me, I should have been on their neck. I should be sending them and calling them, sending them emails and calling them every day, so that they will know that I am serious, that it is not on them. Because I told them that who is going to pay for this parking charge? Because me, I don't have shing bang. I don't have to pay for any parking charge. Anyway, they said they cannot pay. I was like, so is it me that is going to pay? I am paying my rent. I'll still be paying charge. I don't not get really it for me, which is common to any parking charge notice that you receive. On the parking charge notice, they will always tell you, like, there will be a place where they tell you that you can appeal. That if you feel like it is not right, you should not be paying, like you feel that you got the parking charge notice in error, you can actually appeal. Now, so I click on appeal. I went to their website, like I said earlier. I went to the website and I clicked on appeal. I want to appeal. So now, at that appeal part, that was where I now wrote all my stories. Like, I was like, see, me. Also, where two elephants are fighting, it is the grass. It is the grass that is there that will suffer. So I said, please, so it is me that is suffering the consequences of both companies, because I don't understand them. I have been asking for parking permits from both companies for over a month, and none of them has come forth with the parking permit. So I am a tenant. I am a bona fide tenant in this place. And I told them that I have a car and I must park my car. I cannot park it somewhere else. This is the place that I will park it. And when the company has decided not to give me parking permits, what am I supposed to do? Anyway, all the mails that I sent to my letting agency and the mails that I sent to the company that is supposed to give me, that is supposed to issue the parking permits, I sent them all that mail. I screenshot it on my phone, then I uploaded it on the website as evidence that I didn't just park there. I knew that I was supposed to have a parking permit, but this was what happened. I asked my letting agency. My letting agency said I should contact the people who are in charge of parking space, and then the people in charge of parking space say they have nothing to do with me. They are only going to speak with my letting agency. And then they were pushing me to each other. Anyway, I explained myself there that this is what happened. At the end of the day, my letting agency finally contacted them, and then they issued the parking permit. And then a few days later, I got the decision about my appeal, and the parking charge was cancelled. I was so happy. I was so excited because I couldn't imagine me parking my car where I'm living, and at the same time I'm going to be paying for a parking charge that I am not supposed to pay. Like, I'll be paying for a parking charge because both companies don't know what they are doing. Like, they both don't know who is responsible for what. Like, it was like a drama during that period. All this one that I'm saying, that I'm laughing, honestly, it wasn't a funny something. It was like a drama. Like, they were just pushing me in between themselves. This one will say go and meet them, that one will say no, it is hard that you go and meet, you know. And it's like, oh, Makatonche, it's like they have no clue of what they are doing. And it almost cost me £100. So guys, that's one of my ordeals about parking and parking charge notices in the UK. That was how God saved me from paying parking charge in the United Kingdom for the first time. Probably what I could have done earlier before is before coming in, like before getting myself into this place, is I should have tried and get the permit before I moved in here. That would have saved me a lot of headaches that I went through during the parking charge notice saga. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope you got one or two things from it. If you are moving houses or you are trying to look for a place to live in the United Kingdom and you have a car and they say the place is a private space that you have, that you need to have a parking permit or something like that, be sure, like, get your facts right, get all the information that you need to get before moving in, ask questions and all that. I hope you've been able to learn from my story. Thank you so much guys for watching. It's actually been a while that this happened, so it has kind of left me like that, you know. If I had made this video as at the time when it's, you know, as it hot, oh my god, I know you will enjoy it. You will enjoy it much more than this, because it was such a funny something when it happened. Please like my video, share this video, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you in my next video. If you are living in the UK, please let us know in the comment section, have you got your first parking charge notice? What happened? Do you care to share it with us? And how did you resolve it? Yeah, I want to read your stories in the comment section. Thank you so much guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye bye.